Long ago, there lived a beautiful and gentle woman named Ahalya. She was the wife of the great sage Gautama Maharishi. They lived peacefully in a quiet forest hermitage surrounded by trees, rivers, and birds. Ahalya was admired for her beauty, wisdom, and devotion. One day, Indra, the king of the gods, heard about Ahalya's beauty. Pride and desire filled with his heart. He decided to cheat her. Early one morning, when Sage Gautama had gone to the river for his prayers, Indra came to the hermitage disguised as the sage himself. Ahalya was surprised to see him return so quickly. Some stories say she sensed something strange but stayed silent. Others say she was completely fooled by their disguise. Soon after, the real sage Gautama returned. Using his spiritual powers, he understood everything that had happened. The sage was deeply hurt and angry. He cursed Indra for his evil act. Then, in his sorrow, he cursed Ahalya to become a stone. She would remain in that form for many years until she was touched by the feet of a truly divine soul. Many years later, Rama, the prince of Ayodhya, entered the forest with his younger brother Lakshmana and the sage Vishwamitra. Rama was not in the forest for the exile yet. At that time, he was still a young prince learning about duty, courage, and righteousness. Sage Vishwamitra had came to King Dasharatha's place asking for Rama's help. Evil demons were disturbing the sacred prayers and rituals of the sages living in the forest. Vishwamitra believed that Rama was no ordinary prince and could protect the hermits from these demons. So Rama and Lakshmana traveled with the sage through forest and villages, learning from him along the way. After protecting the sages and defeating the demons, they continued their journey towards the kingdom of Mithila, where King Janaka had organized a grand ceremony for his daughter Sita. On their way, they passed through the abandoned hermitage of Sage Gautama. As Rama entered the quiet place, Vishwamitra told him the story of Ahalya. Rama walked gently towards the stone. The moment his holy feet touched it, a divine light spread through the hermitage. Slowly, the stone transformed back into Ahalya. She stood once again in her human form with folded hands and tears in her eyes. Rama blessed her with the kindness and compassion. Soon, Sage Gautama also returned and forgave her. The hermitage became peaceful once again. Ahalya's redemption became a symbol of hope, forgiveness, and the power of divine grace.